Well, welcome to a very special edition of Talk Utah. Trip Mitchell, the lovely Holly Love, Interrelevant, Farrell Lafferty helping out, and Farrell, today is a very special show for one reason and one reason only.
I agree. I've actually prayed for this moment. I didn't think it would come true. Holly can't talk.
Yes, I can. I have a voice. It's going to come back. The voice angels will bless me.
Dear Lord, I know that prayer works. For 9 months, I've known Holly Love, and I have prayed for the day that she would lose her voice, and Farrell, it is here.
Hallelujah. You know, living right. We're living right, Trip.
So, Holly,
I don't even know what we're doing without me.
Oh, yeah. Farrell, do we not know what we're doing without her?
I'm pretty sure we'll get by.
Why don't you tell them what we're going to do today?
Well, today's show is going to be very special. We're going to get a chance to meet some of the folks who make Sundance such a unique part of the film festival community. And Holly, with your insight being an actress in Hollywood, we can't wait to hear what you have to say on it, but I guess we're going to have to. Farrell, let's talk about you and I. Now, Burt Reynolds, he's the best.
I haven't seen him yet. Oh, Bert's got to get up here eventually, right?
You know, there are not two people who could cover the film industry the same way Farrell and I could. We are two nincompoops in the world of Brie and Chablis. We are not the right people, but unfortunately, Holly can't speak, so this is going to be very special. Oh, I think she wants to say something.
Let's try to listen.
That's not what's happening on the show today. You both haven't been here, which is why I'm sick, so you don't even know what's happening.
I'll tell you what, Holly, you cover Sundance. Trip and I will cover a bikini contest or something this summer.
We'll be back after the short break. You're seeing a hijacked Talk Utah.
Endless pools are an incredible alternative to traditional pools, making it easy and inexpensive to swim at home. Call our toll-free number or visit our website for a free idea kit. Endless pools are simple to install, easy to maintain, and economical to run. Swim or exercise against a smooth current that adjusts to any speed or ability. Perfect for year-round health, fitness, and relaxation. Call our toll-free number or visit our website for your free Endless Pools idea kit.
At Salt Lake City Med Spa, beauty goes way beyond skin deep. While Dr. Brent Larson is nationally sought after for his unique ability to combine precision and skill with artistry and the latest technology, including Ultherapy, the amazing non-surgical facelift with no downtime, and Cool Sculpting, the safe, easy, non-surgical way to eliminate those stubborn fat areas. He also specializes in diet, exercise, and hormone therapy. So if you're feeling tired, anxious, have weight problems, or you're on depression medication that just isn't working anymore, call for a free consultation with Dr. Larson and discover how fast bioidentical hormone therapy can re-energize your life, making depression and anxiety disappear in as quickly as a few days. Plus, mention this ad and receive 30% off any procedure. Salt Lake City Med Spa, where beauty goes beyond skin deep. For alternative healthcare, imagine coming into a facility where you can meet with someone who specializes in your condition and then takes your exam findings and meets with a team of specialists to come up with a combined approach that will put you back on the path to health. At Integrated Wellness, they have everything from a medical doctor to an allergy specialist on staff. All combined, they can treat conditions ranging from rheumatoid arthritis to allergies, even chronic fatigue. Call Integrated Wellness for your consultation so you can be on the path to wellness today.
Are you on Medicare? And do you suffer from back or knee pain? Have you tried injections, pain pills, or even had or considered surgery? If these examples apply to you or a loved one in pain, stop. There is a better way. You could qualify to receive a pain-relieving back or knee brace at little or no cost to you. You'll receive free information, free delivery, and all the insurance paperwork is handled for free. Best of all, there is little to no cost to you for the braces. Call 1-800-919-1413.
Well, we've had some fun so far here, right on Main Street, but some serious work has been done, clearly not by Farrell and I, but you were out covering the red carpet the other night and got to talk to the stars and director of a big new film.
We did. Okay, so opening weekend, premiered 10,000 Saints. Look, I told you, a miracle. My voice is coming back. It was
One could look at it that maybe not a miracle, but go ahead.
Ethan Hawke was there, Emil Hirsch, the directors. It was a really, really great premiere. And I got on there like I had to throw some bows and make some friends. I mean, the red carpet over the weekend
yeah, it's tough.
was insane.
She's not.
Take a look. You'll see. It was
All right.
nuts. All right, you guys, we have made it onto one press line, and this gentleman right here said he would actually let me in. I'm trying to like elbow my way. I'm telling you, it is brutal on the Sundance press line. Man, it's intense. These people are. So we learned you got to be an hour and a half early, on the dot or more, standing out there, or you're in trouble. Chris has the best gum in the world, which I'm going to chew right now. But as soon as the people open the door, I promise, Trip, I promise I'll spit it out. Mom, I promise I'll do it. Anyway, okay, so this is the premiere for 10,000 Saints. We're here at Eccles. And let's see, it's a husband-wife director. Sounds super cool. It's set in New York. Awesome movie. I have no idea who's coming because the tip sheet doesn't really say. So it's a surprise. I'm just really, at this point, happy to be here. And we'll see if I actually get to talk to anybody or if we're going to be shooting just the back of these people's heads. It's anyone's guess at this point. Let's see. You guys are like my favorite power couple ever. How do you guys do it? Tell me how you are married.
Power couple.
You work together all the time. How do you do it?
I don't think we know any better. I think we've been doing it so long that it's just like what we do. But probably if we spent like a few months doing something different, we'd be like, oh my God, that was crazy.
What were we thinking?
Yeah, we were insane.
So what do you think, yin and yang? Who is like the one that gets things done? Who's like the soft one? Who's the parent, who's the nice one over to the side, giving timeouts, and then
I want you to answer.
mom and dad on set?
I tend to be very on the set.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting. I think we have different styles of dealing with problems, and we tend to go into a little huddle and calm down and talk it out and try not to bring it onto the set, and then we choose one person, a designated person, to kind of deliver whatever news we have if we're having some kind of
I
script.
talk more than Bob. Bob is like quiet and holds a grudge, and I might like raise my voice, but then I get over it. That's the difference, right?
So how did you guys find this script? What brought you to this movie?
It was a book. I read a book by Eleanor called 10,000 Saints and just loved it and thought it was beautifully written, amazing, complex, flawed characters, but lovable, very human, touching themes. And so I fell in love with it and brought it to Bob's attention, and he read it and felt the same way. And we wrote the script. Optioned the book and wrote the script. So it was very personal and very homegrown.
Johnny is a character that's a straight edge Hare Krishna punk rocker. So the real challenge for me was to kind of adopt that lifestyle. So I lived the straight edge lifestyle, like to a T. No meat, no caffeine, no nicotine, no alcohol, no nothing like that for the whole duration.
I was the one who was standing behind the screens while everyone else was just doing their job, and I was the one quietly sobbing in the back because Bob and Sherry have done such a tremendous job bringing this movie to life, so I feel really fortunate.
What do you like best about Sundance?
Seeing people I haven't seen for a long time, being surprised by people you see. I met a girl on the plane today, a young woman that I worked with in a restaurant in Sag Harbor like 20 years ago. So that's a surprise. Now she works for E! It's like you meet all these people that you don't expect to see again.
Independent film, is it surprising how successful some of them can become?
I don't think so. I think there's an opportunity to tell stories and take risks, and I think people are hungry for that. It's not all about franchises and superheroes. So I feel excited by the independent market, and I hope that it will keep going.
It's so rare that independent cinema kind of can puncture corporate America and reach people, and that's the goal. Everybody's coming to Sundance wants to be heard and understood and wants to find an audience. Sometimes we win and sometimes we lose, succeed or fail, but that's the goal.
What was your first bit of caffeine like after how long did you go without all that good stuff?
It was like a couple of months. Yeah, it was a couple of months. I was like slowly started drinking coffee. I think I was like, yeah, just like, it's just like getting more and more.
It makes me feel really happy to be part of a community, and that so many people care about independent cinema. There's so much noise made about hit TV shows or big budget movies and stuff. It's cool to see so many people still care about little movies and smaller voices. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, kids, these were my crewmates on the red carpet. They actually let me in, these two beautiful, sweet girls, and asked questions. Now, I have worked Sundance many years, but I was, on the other side of the line over here. It is a rough freaking line. People are tough. You got to throw some bows in there. You need some allies. Okay, so these are my girls. Tell me your name.
Kimberly Hauk.
And where are you from?
I'm from Salt Lake City, but I'm working for an LA-based company out here called Rumor Fix.
Okay. Thank you so much. And you?
I'm Tatiana.
And where are you from, Tatiana?
From Brazil.
Tatiana's from Brazil. And are you here for how long?
For 2 weeks for the whole festival.
And then do you go back to Brazil or?
Yeah, I go back to Brazil and then we do a 30-minute show about the festival.
Nice. And what is the show about regularly?
We do for every film festival. Like we go to Berlin, we go to Toronto, we do everything.
So is this usual for you that you're used to this?
It's my first time in Sundance, but it's my 4th carpet today, so yeah, I kind of got used to it.
You got used to it. You gotta make some friends, right? All right, so girls, are we hooking up tomorrow night, or what's the deal?
Definitely, we've got enough elbows here to get to who we need to get
So
to.
I got you covered on the right and the left if I get here first, and then otherwise, right?
You can't have enemies here. You have to be friends with all the people on your side.
It's so scary.
And one has to help the other, yeah.
Exactly. All right, well, you guys, I guess we'll see you later on this week, and thanks for talking to me.
Absolutely.
Okay.
She had a lot of trouble in school.
He had some impulsivity issues.
He was having a lot of meltdowns, a lot of tantrums.
I feel like all I did was yell at my kid all day.
Brain Balance is the answer for your kid because it didn't just mask the problems, it actually addressed the issue.
We started seeing huge differences in her behavior.
It's a totally different life.
If you've been looking for alternative healthcare, imagine coming into a facility where you can meet with someone who specializes in your condition and then takes your exam findings and meets with a team of specialists to come up with a combined approach that will put you back on the path to health. At Integrated Wellness, they have everything from a medical doctor to an allergy specialist on staff. All combined, they can treat conditions ranging from rheumatoid arthritis to allergies, even chronic fatigue. Call Integrated Wellness for your consultation so you can be on the path to wellness today.
Let System Networks handle your technical needs so you can focus on what you do best.
With a wide range of 24/7 technical support services and a staff of high-level network engineers, System Networks can eliminate all your company's time-wasting technical problems, allowing your team to be more efficient, productive, and able to focus on the work they do. Mention this ad and they'll put $1,500 toward a new server, cloud licensing, or firewalls. System Networks, allowing you to do what you do best.
Well, Holly, I think the one thing this festival has been really missing is my serious interview skills.
It's true. Where have you been? You've missed out on all the fun. We've had like drag queens, poets. I mean, it's been.
Farrell, are you falling off the wagon here?
I want to catch an interview with this guy, but he's gone.
Yeah, you missed that.
Sad face. I'm sorry, Holly. Go ahead.
We're actually hosting a TV show
I
right
know,
now, though, Farrell. So I mean,
I have a touch of the ADD.
Yeah,
No. You don't even. You have less than a touch of ADD. No, and coming from me, that's really kind of a shock. But you guys have had a chance to talk to some amazing people. Let's took. Let's took.
No, we're not going to look.
Can we took?
No, we're not going to took. You're going to stay here and work, and we're going to actually go around Park City right now, and we're going to talk to some people.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Holly's a taskmaster.
She is amazingly. You should hear her when she has her voice.
I'm exhausted. You see what I have to do to keep this train on track? You're working. Let's go.
How do you get a gig like this? I mean, because it probably doesn't pay real well, does it?
No, it's a volunteer position. You have to have the passion for it. It's you kind of sign up and they'll pick you and you do it your first year, and if you're good, and they'll keep you, and they're very good to me here. So,
right on. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. Go ahead and yell at some other people. Wait.
Have you ever heard this program where if you're good, you get to come back a second year?
I've heard about it, but I've never actually seen it.
You know, Farrell, this could be something you don't want Bill to hear about.
Oh, yeah.
You know, a puppy will always get your attention. Tell me, what's his or her name?
Bellamy. It's my friend Brant's dog, actually, not mine.
Oh, very cool. Puppies are the world's best thing. Now, do you live up here or are you just visiting?
I live in Salt Lake City.
Okay. Isn't this a great little commute up the road and get to be around all these creative pipes?
Yeah, it's awesome. I've been up every year since I've lived here.
Oh, fantastic. And is Bellamy the big hit here?
The big head?
The big hit.
Oh, the huge hit. Bigger, yes.
Hey, introduce yourself.
I'm Brant Roach.
No, you're Bellamy's owner.
I am Bellamy's owner.
And who are you?
My name's Stephen Downs.
Okay, guys, where are you up from?
Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City.
So is this kind of one of the cool times a year to be a Salt Lake person where it just, you know, the center of the entertainment universe is right here in Park City?
It's nice. It puts us really close to our hometown. We just have a short drive to get up here, so.
Are you guys both artistic?
I am far from artistic.
And with Mark Belinsky here on the street, what do you love about Sundance and what do you hate about Sundance?
There's a lot of great cinema. I haven't been here long enough to figure out if there's anything that I hate.
Well, the only thing that I could say is the parking's a little tough, but otherwise, once you get, the buses are amazing, and once you get here, you're surrounded by people with just an amazing love of cinema.
I agree. You know, parking sucks.
Alrighty, I am here with
Stephanie.
And can you tell me a little bit why you're wandering around Park City?
Yeah, so I actually am doing a few stand-ups in front of the Egyptian Theater and interviewing people, seeing what they like, what they don't, maybe not like here as far as movies and documentaries are concerned.
We Trip stops and asked this guy, hey, can we interview you for a TV show? And what does he say? He hugs Holly and says, for her, I will. For her, I'll do it. All right, well, let me get out of the shot then. Here you go.
All right, we're taking this over. Okay, I am here with the fantastic Joe from Park City TV.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. How's your Sundance?
It's incredible. How could it not be good? The weather's been terrific. We had all kinds of great movies and, of course, great stars.
You guys have had great people on. It's been a fantastic year, and I love all. You guys are looking good. Everything's tight.
Thank you. Yeah, we're having a good time. We brought out the black. I brought a little color this year.
I saw you in the orange coat. That looked fantastic.
You saw it? Okay, good. Yeah, I think a few people saw that.
On your Facebook. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it made the day 3 photo, so they, you know, how can you
And you look
about
great. Have you been sleeping?
No, not at all. Sleep is for sissies.
So that's the key.
Sleep when you're dead.
That's kind of why I sound like this.
Parking sucks. What's your favorite film you've seen so far?
I'll See in My Dreams.
And how many years have you been coming up here?
This is the first time to this festival.
Oh, fantastic. Have you been to other festivals around the country?
I've been to the Chicago a few times.
So what brought you to Sundance?
A free place to stay and skiing.
Okay, where are you skiing at?
Park City in the Canyons.
Beautiful. Well done.
So it's kind of a switch then. So I'm interviewing you instead of you interviewing me. What? Does it creep you out that I'm talking to you?
No, not at all. I mean, yeah, it's a little weird being on the other side, but I've had experience with that.
I want to apologize right now.
Could you do me a favor? We have got a special program where we hire people just out of the home to do interviews. Could you interview Farrell and show him how it's really done? This will be exciting. Go ahead and take the mic and take over.
This will be interesting.
This is for Talk Utah. Go
Okay,
ahead.
this is for Talk Utah.
It's a role reversal.
Okay.
Introduce yourself and interview Farrell Lafferty.
Farrell
just out of the home.
I'm sorry, how do you... Farrell
Lafferty.
Lafferty, okay.
Okay. It like laugh, which
Yeah.
we do a lot around
Yeah,
here.
Lafferty. Okay.
You know what I notice in life? Now, give me your name again.
Diantha.
The people who have one name are much more creative. I have 3 names. Does that show that I'm not particularly creative?
No, I think if you go 3 and over, you also become creative.
Okay, it's the 2-name people. Now, what have you been shooting up here? What's your favorite subject?
I just like getting the people enjoying themselves, just kind of spontaneous portraits.
Is this a great people watching spot or what?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Good people, different types of interesting folk.
Okay, I've got one girl who is amazing. Hey, Holly, could you come here for a second? We're going to get a picture of you. Can you get a picture of Holly? How well does your camera hold up to beauty?
I think it can take beauty such as hers.
Okay, let's get a shot. Let's go ahead and let's have the creative process. Let's have the portrait of Holly. Hey, Farrell, get in here too.
All right, hello, my name is Stephanie Myers. I'm here with Talk Utah. I'm talking to Will. Oh, I was thinking Will Ferrell.
Oh, that'll work though. No, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, right? Yeah, we'll just go by that, huh? Yes. So I'm here with Farrell Lafferty, and what are you doing here at Sundance?
Well, mostly I'm trying to keep Trip off my back. He's kind of a nuisance, to be honest with you. Have you had that one guy that you see him coming and you're like,
Oh, absolutely. I think we can all relate to that, huh?
Okay, this is a person we picked up out at, he said he would do TV for food. Can you get a shot of him too?
Of course.
Okay, let's get a shot of it. Let's see if the camera survives. Let's see the creative process here. He's the crown prince of Sundance.
Oh.
Stop making this poor girl work.
Okay, thank you, my dear.
Thank you.
You have a great festival.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for talking to me, I guess.
Well, how about thanks for talking to me? It was one of the most amazing experiences of my life. Go ahead and say that.
Amazing experience of my life.
I've heard that before.
You don't have to say that. I got to hang out after this and catch up. But thank you for talking to us.
Well, thanks for having me. I hope your Sundance has been good too.
It's been good.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Even without
for
the
the
voice?
most part, yeah.
You sound sexier with it like this.
It's a good.
I wouldn't complain.
Well, you know, I aim to please someone
There
at
you
some
go.
time. Someone might see Trip. He likes my no voice.
It's awesome.
Everyone who's worked with you really likes your no voice.
do my impression of Trip walking. He's like Charlie Chaplin or something. What's up, Trip? You got a spring in your step. Come on, buddy. Did he carry? We got to get you some roller skates.
I'd be fine going down.
Remember last year you was telling me about your roller skates?
Well, I do have rollerblades in my trunk that I use for off-ice conditioning for hockey, but my knees are so bad and my ankles are so bad. I haven't played hockey in 6 weeks.
Maybe you haven't realized something yet, Trip. You're old. Holly, what are you doing?
You guys are so busy just yakking away.
Oh, the tables have turned, huh?
I'm just gonna find something that looks good.
You know what?
She's buying. Look, she's.
Hey, Farrell.
Who pays that much money for a bottle of wine?
You've got to fight it there, young man. You know how you have had an age-old fight against knowledge?
I'm still fighting it.
Oh, clearly. I've worked with you. Here's how Holly picks a restaurant. The ease and cleanliness of the bathroom, because she goes there 8 times an hour.
You don't got to tell me nothing I don't know. I've been up here with her for like 4 days, and it's like
Thimble bladder.
it's well.
Notice how nothing happens if I'm not helping. Do you guys even know what we're doing right now?
We're watching.
I was just waiting. We're gonna close.
We're looking
the
at the
show
menu.
and have some lunch if you guys ever decide to work.
Oh, Holly's buying lunch. Well, let me shut up.
Come on, big fella.
I don't even hug my dad. Why would I hug Trip?
Because we're the same age?
Because you know what? Last time I hugged Trip, no, I can't say the camera's on.
At Salt Lake City Med Spa, beauty goes way beyond skin deep. While Dr. Brent Larson is nationally sought after for his unique ability to combine precision and skill with artistry and the latest technology, including Ultherapy, the amazing non-surgical facelift with no downtime, and Cool Sculpting, the safe, easy, non-surgical way to eliminate those stubborn fat areas. He also specializes in diet, exercise, and hormone therapy. So if you're feeling tired, anxious, have weight problems, or you're on depression medication that just isn't working anymore, call for a free consultation with Dr. Larson and discover how fast bioidentical hormone therapy can re-energize your life, making depression and anxiety disappear in as quickly as a few days. Plus, mention this ad and receive 30% off any procedure. Salt Lake City Med Spa, where beauty goes beyond skin deep.
We did the psychiatrists and the psychologists and the neurologists and all the different ologists. Brain Balance was able to put their finger on it and say, this is exactly why she's struggling.
If one hemisphere of the brain dominates the other, learning and behavior are affected. Brain Balance fixes this connection, resulting in life-changing improvement.
At school, the teachers can't believe the change that has come about.
This is not my kid anymore. This is this totally different kid.
System Networks has been helping companies nationwide for a surprisingly low price. With a wide range of 24/7 technical support services and a staff of high-level network engineers, System Networks can eliminate all your company's time-wasting technical problems, allowing your team to be more efficient and able to focus on the work they do. System Networks has the most sophisticated and secure cloud services in the country and programs like Office 365. Plus, System Networks can customize data plans to meet the budgetary needs of any sized company.
My name's Jeff Laramie. I'm the CEO of Beans and Brews Coffee House. I originally called System Networks because we wanted to try outsourcing our IT. I would highly recommend System Networks because they've been a fantastic IT partner for us. They're super reliable, very knowledgeable, and they've just been a great overall consultant for us.
Mention this ad and they'll put $1,500 toward a new server, cloud licensing, or firewalls. Let System Networks handle your technical needs so you can focus on what you do best.
Well, that'll do it for our wrap-up show number 1 right here on Talk Utah. We have had so much fun in Park City. You know, Holly, you are the consummate professional.
Thank you.
Okay, enough with Holly. What do you think
agree.
about Holly?
You know what? I think Holly's a beautiful person. And what makes her even more beautiful today is she can't talk. Man, I couldn't ask for more. The only way Holly could be any more beautiful is if she was sweeping the floor. Oh, I'd love that. That'd be great.
Oh, my gosh. You know, those of us in management here at KPDR, and certainly Bill at Comcast, do not agree with those opinions at all.
I wonder if Holly can ride a broom as well as she sweeps with it. That's what I want to know.
Oh, my gosh. I am just shocked and amazed that, Farrell, you would say such a thing without me doing it first.
Holly,
no, but
I'm
Holly, you've done an amazing job. Your knowledge of Sundance through all your years working here, your experience as an actress, they just really came together today when you couldn't talk.
It's true, it really did. But look, a miracle, my voice is sort of back. And we have a whole nother show to do. I'm sorry.
Miracles are all in the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
For Holly Love, Farrell Laughter, our entire production crew, we want to thank Bill, Aaliyah, Aaron, Chris, the whole crew for coming up here. And who else? And Sylvia, the lovely Sylvia. Well, good point.
I don't even know her and I remember her.
Sylvia's amazing. But we've had so much fun at Park City. Thanks to the folks at Sundance. You've really made it very, very fun for us to cover this event. Part 2 coming up later of the Sundance wrap-up right here on Talk Utah. She's Holly Love, Farrell Lafferty. I'm Trip Mitchell. Thanks so much for watching.